I'm thinking about raising ducks. Right, y'all, this is really a bit of a test. I've set up some new lighting. I've struggled with lighting forever, and I think I've remedied the situation. And I thought I'd show this pistol. This is not my pistol. I came into possession of it yesterday. I'm just holding it for safekeeping. This belongs to my 92-year-old father, excuse me. And he doesn't need a pistol laying around. When they get older, well, you know what I'm talking about. This was purchased back in 1963, as I recall. It might have been 62, somewhere in that area. He also picked up this holster. It has no manufacturer's marks on it. It looks like some of Bianchi's work. All it has is a serial number or a model number listed on it, right, stamped in it right there. It's held up quite well through all these years. The gun really hadn't had that much use. This is a Sturm Ruger and Company Bearcat, manufactured in Southport, Connecticut. It's got the roll mark here. The gun really hasn't had that much use. It has a 4-inch barrel. It's 6-shot. This is an alloy frame. The trigger guard here, this group here, that I always thought it was brass, but I noticed a couple scuff marks on it. It also is an alloy, some kind of an aluminum alloy that is just brass colored. When he bought this gun, he and another guy bought one. Each one of them got one, and the first thing they did, and I never really understood it, but why they did it, but because the grips on it were okay, but he had a piece of cherry there, and they each made a new set of grips. I think this is cherry. Out of the grips, out of that piece of cherry, they formed these two grips, and he took the other ones off. I don't know what's happened to the original grips. It's probably there around his house someplace. But anyway, I thought I'd show this to you. It's single action. Has a very low serial number on it, actually less than 500. Standard load on a single action. If you notice, you place it in half cock, and you can turn the cylinder freely. It's not a fluted cylinder, and you would push out the spent cartridges like this. Okay, and you would load it through this loading gate. Open the loading gate and just load it through there. I always love the sound of that. But it's got a rolled engraving on the cylinder. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there is a Puma on that cylinder, and it says Ruger Bearcat. And then there is a bear standing there right here. I don't know if it'll come out. I could run it up there close to the lens and you'd see it, but Just a simple little 22 plinker. I don't really have a use for it. I'm just going to keep it in the safe for safekeeping. It's got a front blade here. It's got a little trench type sight here with a little notch in it. You can see that notch here. And my brother and I used to sneak this out of the house. Back then they sold firecrackers pretty much year round somewhere, and so we would take it out and we'd shoot it anywhere in the backyard. There was a bar pit there near the house, and we'd go over there and shoot it and then slip it back into the house. As far as I know, this gun's never been cleaned. Now, he did send it to Sturm Ruger. You know, they advertised here a while back. It's been about a year. And he sent it off, and they installed that transfer bar right here as a safety feature. And then they returned it to him with the original parts. I think they've also replaced this cylinder pin and this portion right here, because that looks new to me. But thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. Show you a little Ruger 22 Bearcat, and check out the new lighting system in the process. And here comes Rudy to check on me, so he'll be bringing his squeaky. He likes to be in all the movies too. But that is a Ruger 22 Bearcat single action. Thought you'd enjoy seeing it. Appreciate you watching. Bye.